Hi, my name is Ilma and welcome to my channel. I've been posting Christian blogs 11 straight years every day. Today I'd like to share Ecclesiastes 2 verses 9 to 11. Here's the word of God. So I became great and surpassed all who were before me in Jerusalem. Also, my wisdom remained with me. And whatever my eyes desired, I did not keep from them. I kept my heart from no pleasure, for my heart found pleasure in all my toil, and this was my reward for all my toil. Then I considered all that my hands had done and the toil I had expended in doing it, and behold, all was vanity and a striving after wind. And there was nothing to be gained under the sun. Ecclesiastes 2, verses 9 to 11. Here's the poem I wrote, inspired by those verses. The pointlessness of pleasures and toil. Work and striving are the aftermath of the fall of man. Gone are those days in paradise where he is satisfied. When he had a perfect relationship with his Creator, humans didn't have to work, they were provided for. As soon as they disobeyed God, shame enters man's heart. He has to constantly prove his worth, for he constantly doubts. To bridge the gap of his identity and security, he works very hard. He follows the world system of working so he can have his own worth. Man works day in and day out so he can reward himself with pleasure. He pursues knowledge and wealth so that he will be adored and gain power. He creates things that he can be proud of and feel good about himself. And yet, as he does this day after day, all this striving is still pointless. Without gratitude and service to the one who created all things, pleasures and toil are all vanity and is like pursuing the wind. There is no point in seeking after pleasures and your own worth. It is futility to think that you can compete with your majestic God. Unless man's toiling is for the purpose of God's kingdom, it will be like the hamster in his wheel going around in circles. He will only be chasing after things that are all fleeting. Pleasure seeking has no end. It will never make you satisfied. Reflection. Why do you think seeking pleasure and toil are all vanity? And what does it mean? Well, in this following verses, Solomon was actually towards the end of his life, in his old age, and he has satiated all his pleasure seeking for probably that long years. And you can imagine, like even me, I'm already in my 60s now. Sometimes I think, why did I do this? Why did I have to do all these paintings? Why did I have to do this? I know, originally it was something that I just did to satisfy my eyes and to feel good about what I have finished or created. But so what? Is it something that I could have gain when I die, when I go to heaven? Sure, maybe if I become a famous and national artist of my former country, or even here in Canada, sure, I will, but I cannot take all those. And it's so interesting that a lot of painters, even Van Gogh, didn't sell his painting and didn't get celebrated not until after he died. So now, if he was alive, he would probably know how much his paintings are worth, but while he's alive, he didn't think that he was worth something. So we do things because sometimes we do it out of passion, or we do it out of compulsion, or we do it out of pleasure. But so what? Where does it go? All these things that we do, are they all going to something? Are they going to be for eternity, or are they just going to be momentary, like we're on earth? So why waste our time in things that are not eternal. So it's important for us to put our focus on things that lasts forever. And that is the love of God, and that is being righteous, that is being holy, that is being good in the eyes of God. So I encourage you to reflect on these things, because if you're young, you wouldn't understand what this is, because as a young person, you'd like to make a name for yourself, you'd like to focus on something, you'd like to prove to people that you're good at something. But is it really necessary? God knows what He made. He knows who we are. There's nothing to prove to God. There's a lot to prove to other people, but what does that do? It just adds to our own idols. We have our own idols that we like to please, that we like to make sure that we are happy. But does material things really make us happy? Thus power, thus achievement, or thus any of these things keep us focused to our God? So thanks for watching. I hope you check my website at ilmaarts.com for artworks, photographs, and a copy of this blog. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube so I can make more videos for the Lord. And if you'd like to avail of over 3,000 videos that I've done in the 11 years that I've been doing this daily, you could just type on Google search or on YouTube search Ilma's Poem Devotional. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day.